I got 2 flat tires in one day. I might die out there on the bike. I actually might die. I just did like the Roga session. I just dropped it. Manu? Can someone please explain to me how I don't know how to do literally anything? Bro, I am genuinely questioning if I can do this. I'm so in over my head. Swimming session on the way. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. We are kicking off the week with a 2.2 kilometer aerobic swim. So it's going to be a lot of zone 2 and zone 3 work today, and I am excited. Even though I woke up at 4 a.m. for morning coaching, I am feeling good. I think when the sun's out, I'm just happier. And when my session involves pool with this bad boy, you cannot complain. I really need to get more swim gear and bike gear and all the gear, to be honest. Triathlons are very expensive, but come along with me for a week of training, guys. Kicking off the week with a swim, and I might do a CrossFit sesh tonight. Okay friends, swim session done and dusted. That was bloody beautiful. I tell you what, those paddles made the world of difference. I just bought a pair of paddles for $17 at the aquatic center, and they were so good. I haven't used paddles since I was in swim squad in school, and it definitely makes swimming a lot more fun when you can break it up with all the right gear. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Wednesday. Oh, tell you what, I just woke up from a nap because I've been working these morning shifts for like 4 or 5 a.m. wake ups, and I feel so wrecked. Today I have a 54-minute run session. It's actually not too hard, but man, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm so lethargic and tired, and it's so cold and windy. But new running shoes, let's go. So excited. Come unboxing with me, guys. Yeah, so apparently I got my running gait tested, and they said I definitely need a shoe rotation. I've got some good speed shoes, but I definitely need to invest in some long running shoes, and they've finally arrived. Oh my God, they're so sexy. Guys, how sexy are these? So these are the Asics Nimbus 27, I believe. They're super cushiony, incredible. When I tried them on in the store, it felt like I was walking on clouds. So these are gonna be my good long run shoe. So today's session is 54 minutes. It is actually a bit of speed workout. We've got 9-minute intervals in like low zone 3, which isn't actually too bad. Yesterday's session was a 56-minute power up bike interval session. So that was essentially kind of intervals in zone 4. Oh my God, I just woke up, I can't even speak. It was just like some intervals in zone 4, and it really hurt, but I tell you what, I'm very much enjoying these bike interval sessions. Anyway guys, enough chit chat, let's go on this run. Session done and dusted. Guys, these shoes are incredible. Like, I've done fucking shin splints from my other shoes before. I'll tell you what though, my legs are fatigued from this week of training, but the training is definitely working. Doing a lot better at sustaining a pretty hard pace, but doing like comfortably uncomfortable. Boom! Run, done and dusted. That was about 52 minutes, 8.5 Ks, like speed work. Guys, these shoes were incredible. Yeah, we'll definitely be using a shoe rotation. It is hard to get past these, not gonna lie, they're definitely uncomfortable, but I did feel like running on clouds was so good. We'll definitely use the shoe rotation and use my Pumas for racing, race shoes. Gonna pump some electrolytes now, make some dinner, and yeah! Okay, guys, I may or may not have gotten a bike helmet. It's a Duro helmet. Is that how you say it? Duro? Anyway, it was $169.99. It's expensive, but let me tell you, the fit was incredibly comfortable. And the old helmet I had was just downright embarrassing, honestly. Did not want to ride in that. But, you know, yeah, health is important. And I've seen way too many cyclists get hit by stupid cars. So, you know, I had to invest in a good helmet. It is an investment. I just dropped it. My new fucking helmet. Oh my god. Anyway, take a look, guys. How cute. I also got a quad lock because I'm going to need directions on the bike. So we have quad lock, pop on the bike, and I'm going to pop my phone on the back of it. It is like the most comfortable helmet I've ever got. Plus, it's the style and trend to have that white road bike helmet. Does it pass the vibe check? Ready to go for a ride. Oh, I hate solo riding. Guys, I'm really excited. This weekend I booked in to do a beginner's session of group cycling, beginner's skills with Rapha Melbourne. Really huge cycling brand. Very excited, but apparently this weekend's weather is trash, so good luck to me. But I also have my first brick session this week, 2 hours 50 ride with a 20-minute run off the bike. So first brick session this week. I mean, so as you can see, this bike helmet was obviously not a vibe. Ew, look at that. Anyway, it's time to put this freaking quad lock thing on. Can someone please explain to me how I don't know how to do literally anything? Like, why is even the simplest of tasks of putting a freaking quad lock on a bike and mounting it so hard? I have to look up YouTube tutorials for everything. To be a girl. No, girls can do literally everything. It's just me. It's a me problem. Oh, why am I like this? I am amazing. I did it. 45 minutes later. It's annoying how long that took me. Oh, this is simplest of tasks. I might die out there on the bike. I actually might die. The saddest moment is taking the hoodie off to get into a golf ball. Oh, guys, I'm not looking forward to the session. It is a 2.4K swim. 2.4K swim. Threshold efforts. They are the hardest sessions of the week. 400-meter efforts with like in zone 4. Do y'all know how hard that is? That's like basically sprinting in the water for 400 meters. Disgusting. Yeah, you ever just look at a session and you're like, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if I have that in me today. But I mean, somehow the body always pulls through and manages to get through the session. But yeah, I'm also going at peak hour time, so I bet you it's gonna get real busy. It's Thursday, it's like 6 p.m. Everyone's gonna be getting home from work or school and going into the pool. And like, I don't like sharing lanes because I don't wanna stress anyone out and I don't wanna stress myself out. Anyway, let's get the session done. Bro, threshold swim sessions just absolutely take it out of me. I am zonked. 2.4K's done. Oh, I feel dead. Wow, I look so spooky right now. We got such a girl dinner going on, but been loving volume eating at the moment. So lots of veggies, chicken, protein, rice. Oh, let's go, ready to eat. Oh, good evening, everyone. Look at my dog, Noah. Okay, guys, I have a 1 hour 15 aerobic run due. Very tired, not feeling it. It's Friday, it's like 6 p.m. I think I'm going to have to do it on the treadmill because it is pitch black and raining outside. And, you know, we're just not vibing that. So we're going to do the run on a treadmill, which is going to be just mind-numbing, to be honest. I don't know how to get through it. Maybe I'll watch something on Netflix to pass the time. Hello, did you want to say hi? Say hi to nobody. Oh, I'm going to take these bad boys for a spin. Yeah, guys, I cannot even tell you how much I've eaten today. I've eaten so much food today. The hunger whilst Ironman training is real. The hunger is real. But yeah, I mean, the good thing is one way to drop weight is Ironman training. Probably means that I've been under fueling if I've been dropping weight. But hey, she's just happy to be dropping weight. It's also a lot of steady state cardio, and I'm burning a lot of calories here, but yeah, let's go. Oh, y'all, I just did like the Roga session. I just did like an hour run, easy aerobic, instead of hour 15, really pissed off. But as you can see, the weather is trash. So I started off on the treadmill and got 20 minutes in and was like, I can't do this. So then I went outside in the pitch black and rain and ran for 40 and then got too cold. So I came in and tried to run the last 15. And then I just couldn't do it. Oh, I literally cannot with the treadmill run, y'all. Like, super disappointed with that. I just did an hour, then finished off with some upper body strength. My fitness and endurance is getting so much better, but I'm so disappointed in that. Like, the weather sucks. Totally my fault. I definitely should have ran a lot earlier, but I procrastinated and yeah, really disappointing. That's like the first session in this, like in the 6 weeks I've been doing this, that I cut it short and feeling so bad about it. Like, but I just cannot with the treadmill. It's so monotonous. Like, I would rather be out in the freezing cold than get on that treadmill. And for some reason, the body starts having niggles on the treadmill. Like, does anyone else experience this? Like, I feel like my knee was locking up on the treadmill. I know what that's about. But on a positive note, these shoes are incredible. That run felt so freaking easy. The legs feel so good. And I really credit these shoes. ProPro is such a good brand. So they release high protein, low carb stuff. Take a look, groceries. Let's go. And dog, who definitely wants some. Okay, now to fit this in there. It's currently 6:30 a.m. on Sunday, guys. And I don't know how to take this bike wheel off. So here we go.
Very good hack. Chain loop.
Not soy sauce.
Not a soy sauce, but chain loop. That's another good hack. And if you're riding tubeless, which is what Albie said, with no tubes or sealant, it's what we call like a plug. So what happens is, if there's a sealant coming in, you plug it in, that will seal up. So that's what I always carry with me.
Seems a bit counterintuitive putting a hole in the tire to actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
But it works.
Just plug it. So.
Oh my god, guys, what an epic fail. Got 10Ks into my like solo ride after that Rapha group training session, and I got a flat tire again. Guys, just did the Rapha skills workshop for beginners. It was so good, so insightful, and cyclists are the loveliest people you'll ever meet. But I got a freaking flat tire during, and then they helped me fix it. Turns out I do not have the gear, I have no idea. And then they fixed it. Anyway, just tried to go on my solo ride, then got another flat tire. Y'all, what a learning experience. I am gonna call it quits, go home, research, get all the gear that I need, and try again later. Bro, I am genuinely questioning if I can do this. I'm so in over my head. But no, this is all part of the learning process. This happens. Okay guys, I have to tell you the funniest story. So basically on this ride, you're learning all these like cues and directions as a group cycling. So there's like car up and over and taking over lanes and like when to stop, slow down, turn left, right, and you've got all these hand signals. And anyway, so you're practicing them as a group. And yeah, so we're riding along doing all the signals. I'm getting really into it, practicing it. And then a guy from the back is like, guys, everyone slow down, we've got a flat tire. And I was like, yeah, guys, everyone slow down, we've got a flat tire. And then he's like, it's you. And I'm like, oh God, sorry. I felt so freaking bad. So then we had to like all stop and everyone was like huddled around my bike. Of course it had to be my bike, of all people. It is just my luck. And there he is doing like this whole explanation on how to like fix a bike and what to do if you got a flat tire. And I obviously didn't have the gear, but he did. So I'm going to get myself set up now. And yeah, it was just so funny. We were all standing around. Of course it had to happen to me. Anyway, so then all of them like, you know, fixed my tire. Anyway, I get out to do my solo ride because I had 2 hours 40 due. And then another cyclist comes and stops along. By the way, cyclists are the friendliest people you'll ever meet. And then he's like, hey, like, how long's your ride today? You know, starting up a conversation, whatever. I'm chatting to this guy on my solo ride. as he's riding along. And then he's like, by the way, you have a flat tire. I got 2 flat tires in one day. So obviously there might be a leak in my tire. So she's going to get a new tube and she's going to get all the gear. Guys, there is so much to learn about Ironman training. It's kind of been a rough week of training, so many learning curves, but it's all part of the journey. I feel like I am so in over my head, but I've learned a lot. I've also learning that I may potentially be under fueling given the fact that I have been losing weight. I have not got my period in a long time, definitely well overdue. So nutrition is a whole aspect of it. Weather is a whole aspect of it. I couldn't even finish off my hour 15 run because pitch black, raining. I need to time when I'm going to do my training better. Even though I've got my training planned out every day, I need to just make some more sacrifices and choose better times of the day to get out there and do my sessions. Like, I've absolutely cooked it because I've left my sessions too late and I've run out of time to do them. The day runs out, the light runs out, the weather in Melbourne absolutely sucks sometimes. Like, I've learned so much this week, and it's also been one of those weeks where I'm like, oh my God, am I going to be a DNF? Am I going to be a do not finish when it comes to race day? But no, it's fine. We have to stay positive. After all the little hurdles we went through today, I got my partner to show me how to do everything on the bike. And I feel so silly, the fact that I didn't know how to do this simplest of tasks, but it's good to get a little tutorial on how to do everything, get shown, and we all start somewhere. And I need to remind myself that, and everyone else needs to know that too. Like, we all start somewhere. You do not need to be a pro, but I can't believe I straight up signed off with an Ironman 73 off the bat without knowing anything about cycling. Don't be like me. Do your research. Ugh. Anyway, do hope you guys enjoyed the vlog this week. All the ups and downs. Ironman is just full of ups and downs. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. Please leave tips and tricks because I need all the love and support I can get because this is really hard. This is such a learning curve. Okay, enough rambling. Bye guys. See you next time.